I am Dana Malcolm. Rashid Hassan is here with me this evening as we bring your evening edition of Top Stories for Friday, January 26th, 2024. Coming up, the news that matters most. All business owners in Provo are being invited to participate in QuickBooks training for beginners. All roads lead to Blue Haven Resort on February 6th. Learn how to add customers and vendors, customize invoices, handle credit memos, refunds and sale receipts, and more. Facilitator is Pashina Williams. QuickBooks for MSMEs, courtesy of the Business Support Unit of Invest TCI. It's free. Register through their QR code or online. Intermediate classes coming in March. They've done it. For the first time, representing the Turks and Caicos Islands, here are the North Caicos Stars, straight from Nassau, Bahamas, participating in Junior Junkanoo. The boys rushed with CV Bethel High School, with whom they had been practicing all week. Part of their days was spent under the tutelage of Quentin Barabbas Woodside over at Junkanoo World. The North Caicos Stars return home soon on Saturday, courtesy of Inter-Caribbean Airways. It is a full-circle moment for North and Middle Caicos immigration employees as they can finally stretch their legs in a new facility after years of cramped operations.
And when I saw the working condition that the staff was working in, I would say.
That was Minister of Immigration and Twin Islands MP Arlington Musgrove. It was concern for them and the need for adequate space for residents to do business that prompted Musgrove, alongside Emilio Seymour, Director General of the Border Force, to push for the creation of the new office. It opened on the island of North Caicos on Thursday, January 25th. Magnetic Media is your news leader. Still to come, Rashid Hassan. He has news from around the region.
Century 21 Arishar Properties is your best resource for buying or selling any real estate in the Turks and Caicos Islands, whether it's a condo, house, villa, commercial property, or vacant land. Century 21 TCI can assist you with your real estate needs. No matter the sign, keep Century 21 Arishar Properties in mind. Call 649-941-7368 or email your friends at century21tci.com.
It's now time for your regional top stories. I'm Rashid Hassan. A new bail amendment bill was announced in Parliament on Wednesday, January 24th for the Bahamas by Prime Minister Philip Davis, and he highlighted the changes it will bring to the distribution of the right to bail among offenders.
Our amendment will ensure that bail is automatically revoked for those accused persons who commit offences while on bail. This includes those found to be in violation of the terms of their bail.
Also tabled was the Crackdown 2024 Building Safer Communities initiative addressing the life-threatening issues facing the Bahamas. Come February, the government of the Dominican Republic will launch a 6-month-long pilot test of a 4-day work week, reducing work hours from 44 to 36, Mondays through to Thursdays, according to reports. During this first-in-the-region trial run, employees, the government says, will earn the same salary. Labor Minister Louis Miguel Ducomps is reported highlighting the benefits of the experimental 4-day work week. He said, quote, "It prioritizes people, improving health and well-being, and promoting a sustainable and environmentally friendly productivity." Organizations throughout the Dominican Republic can choose to take part in the 6-month trial, and a local university is given the responsibility of analyzing the results. Magnetic Media is your news leader. See these stories in full in the next edition of The Magnate.
There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such a wholesome variety of your favorite fresh foods. There is simply nowhere else in the Turks and Caicos Islands that you can find such outstanding service. And there is simply nowhere else in the TCI to answer your every food craving in a chic, comfortable, centrally located store. That's a place you can trust. Number 1 is Graceway IGA. Fresh, service, trust for over 20 years.
With over $166 million in total sales recorded for 2023, undeveloped land is a precious and highly sought-after commodity in the Turks and Caicos. The overall average price for all land sales experienced a 70% increase, though the number of sales decreased. There were 170 sales in total, and 63 were in the Family Islands. Other than Providenciales, North Caicos was at the top of the list with 31 land parcels sold. Grand Turk had a record year with 22 parcels sold. Middle Caicos saw 6 land sales, and South Caicos had 4 parcels sold. All that coming from the Sotheby's International Realty end-of-year report. That is it for this edition of the news, and it is the end of our audio news week. Thank you so much for sticking around with us. On behalf of myself, Rashid Esson, and the entire news team, thank you for joining us. Remember, for details on these stories or more, check out The Magnate or visit our website at magneticmediatv.com.